on. Why the fuck we never seen other country toilets? You only know how American toilets look like. Do everybody use the same toilets? Toilets in Japan.
3 reasons Japan's bathrooms are from 2050. First, some toilets.
Man, this shit can't be real. They don't got no stars in this shit, gang. It's no walls blocking this shit. Them Family Guy clips, I love
3
Family
reasons
Guy.
Japan's bathrooms are from 2050. First, some toilets in Japan are built directly into the ground.
Son, got a
Squat toilets are
squat toilet. The gotta piss like a dog?
into the ground. These squat toilets are hygienic and promote
Gotta get on hind legs like a dog?
posture for digestion. Next, some public bathrooms in Japan are made of transparent
Why the
glass. But once you lock the door, digestion.
What the
Next, some public bathrooms in Japan are made of transparent.
Man, son, this shit can't be real, gang. So you can just walk past while shitting? Why don't we ever see this? I'm finna make sure it's real after this. I'm gonna look up some, I'm gonna see some more shit.
Glass. But once you lock the door, the glass turns opaque.
Why is this?
Reasons Japan's bathrooms
Wait, what
are
the shit?
Why is this?
Oh.
3 reasons Japan's bathrooms are
What say some other
First,
shit?
some are made of transparent glass. But once you lock the door, the glass turns opaque instantly. It lets you see if it's clean before entering.
All right.
Lastly,
Damn, Japan advanced. When you lock the door, it turned
opaque
pink.
instantly. It lets you see if it's clean before entering. Lastly, many toilets have a built-in sink. When you flush, toilet water flows so you can wash your hands.
What the Frame Neen, appreciate the sub. Indulging these foreign technological advances we're watching.
3 reasons Japan's bath.
Man, I gotta see if this shit real, son. And I see why we never seen it. Yeah, I gotta go to, I gotta take a trip. I'm gonna take a trip to that, but I gotta see. I do be scared. Squatting toilet tutorial?
So I used a squatting toilet for the
Yo, not capping.
first time. And here's a tutorial no one asked for. Start by placing each foot on the side of the toilet. Then take off your
Gang.
pants and make sure you hold on to your pants, just in case it gets everywhere. Men don't have this problem. Then go straight into your
What the is going on in Japan? What the is going on in Japan? I don't even want to know. Kim Jong-un or whoever run that shit, them is evil. Don't answer my question. But still though, what the going on? Well, Kim Jong-un, don't answer that. But somebody else, what the going on? Somebody else who a representative of that bitch. Or whoever run that bitch. Like,
These are traditional Japanese squat
I ain't gonna lie, this shit can't be counted.
toilets.
How to, bro, what?
In case you visit Japan, this is the correct way to use the toilet. Please don't be like this guy.
What do they believe in to make them piss and shit like this?
Would you use these?
It ain't funny. What do they believe in to make them piss and shit like this? And why are they listening? I ain't gonna lie, I just had to piss and shit outside, gang. I'm gonna keep it high. If my toilet was like this, man, I'm pissing this shit outside. Fuck all that. Wipe my ass outside. I don't care. I'm thugging. I ain't gonna lie. Gotta go to sleep. Man, gotta lay horizontally to piss. The stupid ass shit.
In many of the public bathrooms, you can choose the squat toilet or the regular toilet, which
Alright, so this their regular toilet which has no back. What the This is advanced, but that. Where's the back?
sometimes it's
The
hard to know how to flush. This one, there's a
Why the they got all these buttons? What I'm talking about? This shit not advanced. Why do they got a music note? Why the do they got a music note? So y'all just could play music on y'all toilets, but they don't got no back. And who the want to listen to music? Niggas got phones. Why would I click music off a toilet when I got a phone? What's going on over there? I gotta see this shit though. Y'all think I'm tripping? Korean soap.
This is why foreigners dislike Korean toilets. It's because they use this uniquely
What the
shaped hand soap. As you might imagine,
What? This can't be smarter than us, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I think we be giving other places too much credit, gang. Can't be smarter than us, gang. Why is your soap right there? It's a sink for a reason.
it involves pulling and rubbing your hands through the soap.
What
This
the
makes it comfortable.
It's a sink right there to put the soap on. What the are you? This shit pissing me off and blowing my high. Genuinely. Like, this shit finna blow my high, son. And I'm not even, I don't want it to. Like, it's finna blow my shit without trying because, like, genuinely interested. And I just thought about something. when them other streamers be going to Japan and shit, they don't be showing the toilets. Man, ain't that nigga agent in China right now? That nigga gotta show us. Man, if that agent still in China, somebody tell that nigga show us a squat toilet. That nigga gonna think you tripping at first when you say it, but shit, you just gotta word it smoothly.
Hello everyone. The
Oh yeah, it's up.
fans. I'm
Now this
here
what I
to
needed right here. This what I needed right
show you
here.
today the Korean war.
This that real life shit. No, it's not fake. North Korea.
Fans के लिए कुछ भी. So this is the washroom and this is the tissue paper.
Yo, the soap
And
really
this
like
is the
this
hand
game. I ain't gonna lie, it is fun looking at other countries.
dryer. And you know the strange thing about Korea is
It's a sink. I can't get over this soap shit. It's a sink right there to put the soap on. Who finna steal soap? Nobody trying to steal soap. Guarding the soap like Guardians of the Galaxy. Nobody finna. I know why they put that shit like that. Hold on. I just thought about something. So everybody shitting and pissing and rubbing their hands on the same soap. Oh, no. Yo, what the After this, all right, after this, I'm gonna look for them African bitches. After this, I'm gonna find the African bitch and then go with them
make
random.
it so clean. This is how it makes it different from Korea. Let me get into the washroom and show you how to use the commode. So here I am
The commode.
entering the washroom. Oh, so
Nah, gang, they really got buttons on their shit. They got a backseat on. At least North Korea got backseats.
this is different, right? So this is a high-tech kind of commode that we're using.
Why the fuck you need all these buttons? Just shit and piss and go. The only button I can understand is if it was a button that can unclog the toilet.
Who are here does not understand how to use this. So let me just zoom in and
Bro, what the fuck are these? What they got a button that make water splash on your ass.
tell you the features of each of the buttons over
Alright,
here.
we seen that. Alright, I need to see an African toilet. And then I'm gonna see that going around this shit. No way, this real.
Why do
Man.
these Africans dig such long rectangular
Same.
pits, and that too deep and long on which two-story buildings can be fit? Why do they dig them so deep and long? The answer lies in their traditions. This is actually their traditional toilet, which they dig with their hands and make it so deep that it takes at least 10 years to fill up. And secondly, the odor of poop doesn't reach the top. Once the pit has been prepared, small rooms are built inside it so that people can defecate.
Man,
in
this
the
shit cap, I'm African. Man, shit, you don't live there. You don't live there.
same manner.
You been to that bitch?
Why do these Africans dig such long rectangular
Let me see. All right, we finna see if it's cap. We finna see if it's cap.
Yes, ma'am, indoor.
Man, this
I'm
shit
up
not cap, son. Man, this shit Nigeria. So this cap. Shit not cap.
I knock back. Jew.
Watching the movie Hoes.
Ginger, isn't a spiritual type change?
Bro, how I'm even doing this? Why am I watching it? Why am I looking at this game? What the fuck my mind be going, bro? Alright, gang, I need to see another one. Let me see.
Hello,
this.
hello, my beautiful
This look
Big
like a
Fresh.
regular
Let before you use it, you just wipe
Hell
the
no, it's
this
still a
is
rock with a
dog
hole.
guys.
It's a rock with a hole with just a toilet seat on top that bit. But at least her shit the dumbest though. I hope that bit deep.
Is dog guys is broken, and we have a lot of window for fresh
I ain't gonna lie,
air.
gang.
And there is where we put our toilet before you use it. You lot
Wait,
of
where they get
window
toilet
for
paper
fresh
from?
air. And there is where we put our
Hey,
and
hold up,
then
son.
you
I'm finna
close
get on the
the
world
use it. You
dash.
just wipe the toilet, and then you close the door. And toilet look like
Man, I'm
in
finna
your
get on the world
villages.
dash. Let
And
me see
will
one more
you
video.
use this toilet if you are
So I've been here for 2 days, I think.
I know exactly what to
Alright,
do.
this gotta be
I need
official.
to catch some leaves.
For toilet paper, right? Specific type of leaf that does not hurt your bum. You
Yeah.
don't want them to give you bruises, so it has to be soft. That can just wipe
Oh,
to make sure it doesn't get in your fingers.
now I can wipe like that. I would say pretty comfortable. There
Man,
is
this
an
shit
old to
not
clean,
cap.
and there is an old to do the majority, and there is a huge audience.
Man, all them commercials I seen back in the day, son, when was talking about donating to Africa and shit, and all these that's supposed to be donating to Africa. Didn't Mr. Beast put some shit in Africa too? Like saying, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like saying, it's finna be 2026. Africa not supposed to be like this with all the money that's around this bitch. It's gotta be capping, son. All them commercials, all them old commercials and shit. Man, and then this something I used to always wonder about them African commercials too. Saying, why the fuck the people that's setting up the cameras and the production and recording these people don't give them money? Y'all steady recording them and putting them on TV, making commercials, trying to tell us to donate. Y'all putting cameras in their face, standing up in their face, give them money. The fuck? Setting up production, fat ass cameras in their face. For 10 cents a day, you can donate. You donate, you right there with a camera in their face. What the f? I ain't gonna lie, the African trenches, I ain't gonna lie. If I ever meet a nigga from the African trenches, that's the only nigga I know who is in the trenches harder than me. Them African bitches and them Brazilian bitches, maybe. Them Brazilian bitches is wicked. But I ain't gonna lie, if a nigga was in them African trenches, I gotta respect you. Them bitches too crucial. I gotta give you your props. You come from that bitch and get rich. I gotta salute you.